When last we left, they vaporized here on top of Council Crest. Chapter 2, Thunderbird. Holy cow, it actually worked. Oops. This isn't possible. The reverberator is gone. The what? The thing we time traveled through. Then how are we going to get back? Shh. That sounds familiar. Those are chickadee alarm calls. Chickadee-dee-dee, chickadee-dee-dee, chickadee-dee-dee. Notice this detail. For good reason. Look over there. Oh boy, it's the short-faced bear. We gotta get out of here. Jenna, you got us into this mess. You get us out of it. Find out how to get us back home. I hope you have more than your pocket knife in that backpack of yours, Caleb. All I can find is a helpful invocation. Consider it a special gift when you find yourself in need of a lift. Don't be scared of the mythic bird, a helpful ally to be sure. Call her by repeating these words. Skookum kaluka klosh, tudum mika chako, mabuk ion nesaka, mashi mashi nesak mamuk, tukamuk tukamuk. Jenna, what was that? We need to get out of here, not get a ride on a mythic bird. That's all I could find. You look through the journal. Oh, look at that drawing, you guys. Boom. Yeep. It worked. It worked. It worked. Hi there. I hope you are friendly because we need a ride. I guess it's better than hanging out with the bear. That's some Yogi Bear business. Whew. We're safe. Well, safe from the bear. This cool page. Wow, we just escaped the most powerful carnivore of the Ice Age. That thing was huge compared to polar bears at the zoo. Yeah, it was even bigger than Mom's car. And what about this bird? I hope it doesn't want to eat us. Show some respect, she just saved us. I can't believe how much water there is. If this were Portland now, all but the tallest buildings would be underwater. Where are we going? Maybe it's time to look at the map. Oh, third graders, look at this drawing. There's some details here that you know all about. I wonder if that might be Mount Tabor. Rocky Butte over here. Check this out. I think those might be rafting erratics. If this is where I think we are, we're in the Ice Age, and the Great Missoula Flood is happening. Say, that's what the map says, but what's the Missoula Flood? Around 13,000 BC, there was a huge lake in Montana formed by a massive ice dam that blocked up the Clark Fork River. The lake was bigger than Lake Ontario and Erie combined. When the Ice Age dam broke, a huge wave of water over 600 feet tall scoured the earth from Idaho to the ocean. The flow rate of the flood was 10 times greater than the flow rate of all of the world's rivers combined. I'm pretty sure that what we see below is one of those floods. I'll give you a close-up on that. One of the floods? Well, yes. Over a period of 3,000 years, the dam reformed and broke many times, maybe 40 chunks of ice. At the end of the Ice Age, the climate was changing. It could have been called the melt-off age. Things were warming up and a lot of ice turned to water. That's why it's pretty warm right now. Look at this guy. Well, how did the ice dam break? One theory is the lake got too deep. Can you guys settle down back there? I'm just so excited to be here. For my family, this is dinner talk. Well, that's wonderful, but we really need to pay attention to this map right now. While you've been talking on, I've been discovering things. This moving red dot must be us. We're heading towards this blinking blue dot. When you touch this flower pattern, you can zoom in and out and move along. Well, they've got like an iPhone-enabled map. That's pretty cool. I'm guessing that is where the dam was. Here's Glacier Lake, Missoula. That would be all the way up here on my table. Mega flood. Dry Falls in here somewhere. Scablands now. That's where all the soil came from. It's going right through the Cascades. They're about to go. This would be the Columbia River Gorge. That says P-O-R-T. I'm guessing Portland. Whoa, let me see that. This is like Google Maps, but on paper. I wonder if I could find where my house would have been. All right, stop playing around. I need to figure out where we're going. Wow, if I touch the blue dot, the side panel says a destination. Wallula Gap. I hope it's safer than Council Crest. Oh, look at this. Smashing trees. A lot of you got to play a smashing tree. Let's do chapter 3, The Gap. Flying along. Talons. Scree! Burk! Ah! Ah ha ha. Oh, geez. They're being mean to their buddy. There goes our ride. Thunderbird's flying off. There's so much water here, it looks like a giant chocolate lake. The sun's low in the sky. We should be prepared to spend the night. Wait, I don't want to spend the night. Yeah, that figures. What's that supposed to mean? Whenever we go camping, you always have something to complain about. I like camping with a tent and sleeping bag. I don't want to sleep out in the open. Did you forget we're in the Ice Age? I'm hungry. It's going to get dark soon. Jenna's right. We need shelter, then fire, then water. Then we can eat. We're in this together. If we work together, we can make a nice camp. Ari and I will collect sticks for a lean-to and a fire. Jenna, why don't you find some clean water? We can't drink this muddy flood water. Looks like they're going to work together. This page is just pictures. So cool. Can you imagine watching those big old chunks of glacier go by with boulders on them? Is that fresh water? Nice job on the shelter. I found a spring. Thanks. Let's sit by the fire and eat Aunt Maddie's picnic. Good thing they brought the picnic. Oh. You cannot be captive to a room if your understanding is to bloom. You can find true learning in the dirt by rolling up the sleeves of your shirt. Hey, look. Look at Uncle Al's poem about the map. This I'd say to all my students. Each spring before the geology field trip, while preparing for the trip at PSU, charting out what we would do, I found the magic map, stacked with the others, yet very different from the rest. I studied it night and day, unlocking its secrets, learning its way. The map works with your thoughts, your wants and needs. You need to take care when you use it. Right timing, right placement, right chance. Who made it and what for? How it came to me? These are still mysteries. I ponder when I can't sleep. So he's saying there are other portals in the Ice Age? And if we're in the right place at the right time and say the right chance... Oh, this sounds like fun. Hey guys, you should see the stars. I can't believe how bright they are. No city lights to block them out. It's beautiful. The placement of stars is really different. I've read about this. Let me see the compass. In our time, the Little Dipper would be where north is, but the Little Dipper is over there. There are 3 planetary cycles every ranger should know. An understanding of their workings will eventually show that our relative positions in both time and space are always changing, always moving, in a dynamic cosmic race. Moons around planets, planets around the sun, cause magnetic deviations with great variations as pole positions change. So do north stars across the cosmic range. Oh boy, here's some heavy-duty science. Cycle 1, 100,000-year-old cycle. The shape of the Earth's orbit changes from circular to elliptical. So we used to go around in a circle. Now we go around in an ellipsis, an oval. Cycle 2, the Earth tilts. So now we weren't straight up and down, we tilted. Cycle 3, Earth's axis wobbles like a top. And here's another chant. Ice ages have come and gone and will come again. This is amazing. I don't know if I can sleep. Yeah, I don't know if I can either because I'm so excited. Why don't you try counting mammoths? That's pretty funny. All right, up next will be chapter 4. There's so much water.